Have I ever told you I'm never going to America? So, 8 dead in Atlanta spa shooting, with fears of anti-Asian bias. So this guy went into massage parlors and he just started killing people. Right, he's just killing people, offing them, and he happened to 6 of them happened to be Asian women. And apparently he was on his way to Florida to go to, I guess, some like kind of porn industry party to, I guess, kill some more people.
I don't know how his parents found out, but his parents were the ones that reported him ultimately.
Parents reported him. That's it. But the weird thing is he the guy said that he's a sex addict, and the only way for him to get over his addiction is to basically eliminate the temptation.
Right, right.
So
these massage parlors was his addiction, and he needed to terminate the addiction or the
yeah, and you know what I don't understand? How could he be anti-Asian if he's been going to these massage parlors, getting off? Like, he is. If I'm racist, I don't even. My dick ain't gonna get hard if it's near you. You know what I mean? I hate you. He's going to these massage parlors, getting. How is he racist? His story is fucked up. Like, right. I need to.
It's a mess up. It's a 21-year-old. He's 21.
There you go.
The reason why this story got so big is because people automatically made it a racist thing where he just attacked them strictly because they were Asian. You know what I mean? And I don't know what his attraction was, if it was strictly Asian women, or if it just so happened that these massage parlors that he went to had Asian women working in them. I don't know what the difference is, and that's why it's hard for me to determine whether or not this is a racist act or not. The way it looks from surface is it doesn't look like it was just him targeting any Asian, because I feel like if it was racist, he would have targeted any Asian. It would have been the Asians in a side of a massage parlor that he used to go to.
Yes.
He didn't hate them. What he hated was his addiction, according to him. He hated his addiction, and he was trying to get rid of that, and these people were in the way because they were so good at their jobs. So
right. If it was, I'm not Asian, so I can't sit here and tell Asian people how to feel. All I can do, and I've never met this person, obviously, so all I could do is just go with the information that's been given to me, and it doesn't read that way.
All this race shit, all this turmoil, division among the world has people more focused on the words inside of a hotline than the fact that the man killed 8 people. The actual story is being pushed to the side because people want to make it so much about race. It's the race factor in this to people is more important than the fact that there's 8 people dead. What about the people that weren't Asian that he killed?
Right, we ain't even talking about them.
Ha! They're not even factored into the story when people talk about it.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, the media plays a big part of that. The outlet that reported on the story, they created the headline, and they create they're the ones writing the paper. You know what I mean?
Right.
They kind of create the narrative. But again, the person who did the crime, he is not corroborating the headline. He is saying, I'm a sex addict, and the only way for me to get over my addiction is to eliminate the people who were feeding my addiction. He didn't say anything about, I don't like Chinese people, I don't like Asians, I don't like... He didn't say anything of that. He just said he had a problem with sex. So how did the media or the people reporting on the story, how could they hear that and then say, let's make this the headline?
Right.
So that furthers your point. So at the end of the day, this is a very clear example that if you just look at the hot take, the headline, and you just don't do a little bit more reading, you're not even gonna know the half truth. You're just getting the lie. Because in the article you sent me, anti-Asian. Look, this is the article. This is the New York Times. Anti-Asian in the headline of the New York Times. In the same article, if you just read, you will hear what the man who committed the crime said. Sex addict, had nothing to do with Asian. Why would the New York Times choose to use that as the headline?
I was just on Instagram. I seen about 5 or 6 pages put on their story this tweet of this lady who was commenting on it, and that was the focus too, saying it was that we need to protect Asians from hate, which I don't disagree with.
Of course
you
not.
gotta protect, especially during COVID. I understand we gotta protect them because
100%.
people are being attacked unjustly.
Well, look, viewing public, we've talked enough about it. What say you? What are your thoughts? Was this guy racist? Do you buy his story that, because at the end of the day he could be lying, right? I mean, he's 20.
He could have, Chris. He could have killed a million. There's so many other Asians just on his way to the parlor.
Of course. I'm giving both sides. Giving both sides. At the end of the day, we're not experts, so you know what I mean. At the end of the day, he could be lying. So what are your thoughts here, man? Also speak to the media. Like New York Times, this is irresponsible. New York Times, This is irresponsible. Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Two Guys Doing a Podcast. Deuces, and don't judge me the way I title this video. Deuces again.
I don't even know what the title's gonna be. I don't even know. This is gonna be wild, though.
Thank you guys so much for watching that video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
Yo, Chris, we got to 200 subscribers, man. Finally. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to stop there. We have a new goal. The new goal is 500 subscribers. So what I need you to do, I need you to like these videos over here. I need you to subscribe right here, man. Two Guys Doing the Podcast, man.